Hey guys, so this energy right here is this is very toxic love hate type of energy out here. You have the moon out here coming out as an issue, so this is somebody who, they throw a lot of subliminals is what I'm picking up here. I can't fix this is somebody who doesn't know how to take their L. Earn your keep is out here, so this is somebody who likes, they're entitled here. I've done this before. Local popular belief is out here. So this tells me that somebody likes to people please or run with the wolves. They lack morals here. Let it flow is in reverse, so they could try to force things. Let's go to court is coming out as an issue, and wait for me is coming out as an issue. So this is someone who may not want to put the facts on the table. They may not want to get a mediator involved. They just want to go off of like social media trends, Instagram, again, popular belief out here. And this is a test, a lesson, a trial is out here. Like birthday is out here. This could definitely be someone whose birthday is coming up. Scorpio energy is out here, or this could be someone who is big on birthdays, or they could have not celebrated your birthday. It's something else that I'm hearing, but they could be expecting you to do something for theirs. But for the most part, I just feel like this is somebody who, this is a friend of me. This is somebody who likes to play in your face. This is somebody who likes to run in and out of your life here. Like, they just like to have access out here. They're stuck on you, but they don't do what they need to do to maintain the relationship or secure the relationship, if that makes any sense. But they still want to like keep up with you at the same time. Like this definitely feels like a friend of me. I can't fix this. It's something that's out here. Like you and somebody just don't get along. Y'all don't clash. Again, y'all could have different values. Lack morals is out here, or different beliefs. First day, last day on the bottom of the deck here. So you could have already known when you met somebody that it wasn't going to be a good fit. Welcome to Intuition Loading. I'm Kiara. This is a polarity reading, so this is going to be Scorpio and Taurus, okay? I'm doing both of them. Consider the other like a mini extended. It is timestamped, so you can skip to that part if you need to. We're going to start off with Taurus, and we're going to move over to Scorpio. Again, it will be timestamped. Consider the other side like a mini extended, where you can get some more details, hints, hacks, the background story, the origin story is what I like to call it. So show me what's going on. What's the main energy for Taurus, as above, so below? Thank you so much. For Taurus energies, you're taking action after something that you want, but I'm already getting the energy that you might want to be careful here. You're running up behind someone. The Eight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles out here with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, be careful what you wish for. It's something that I'm picking up out here. You're running up behind someone very quickly, approaching them. You might catch them doing something like getting caught with your pants down is one of the energies out here. Someone's been working on something repetitively here, and you could feel like, where am I in this situation? This is also giving me the energy 16 cups, 7 of cups here, where you're just trying to figure something out. You're racing towards it quickly. It's like you think you want something, but once you get to it, it's like saying, hey, wait for me, I need a ride. And then you look in the car and you kind of like, ooh, kind of nasty, and nowhere for me to sit. I'm gonna wait this one out. I'm gonna just kind of see. Self-sabotaging is out here though, but I feel like it's because you could be rushing into something without enough information, or not evolved enough to go after or attempt whatever this project is. What I mean by that is, people hurt themselves doing different stunts or physical activities. Like, baby, you got to stretch first. Like, somebody ain't stretched first. Somebody is not. Again, they're not agile enough. This could be a person, place, situation, or circumstance where you're just not ready for it, but you think you are, so you're rushing into it, and it's like, whoa, what have I gotten myself into? You needed to master something or do a little bit more work, but this also gives me the energy of almost tripping over your own feet here. It's something else I'm picking up. Show me Taurus energies, please. As above, so below. Wherever they got Taurus in their chart. Again, this just looks like someone joining the circus is also an energy I get. Like, not to be funny, but like it's giving that kind of energy where someone is like, wait for me, like that type of energy. You got the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So again, just trying to hold on to something, being stubborn here. You want what you want here. 10 of Cups is the illusion of having it all here, and that's 17 Cups, which would be the 8 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, but you don't know exactly how to go about doing it. And it ends up in the 5 of Pentacles here, with Judgment being out here. You're making a judgment call way too quick. You're going after something that is, excuse me, know thyself to honor thyself, but you're going after something that's kind of out of your league here. And you could end up self-sabotaging something. Worst case scenario, you find out that, hey, that situation right there is not no BITCH. You feel me? They definitely You definitely need to be prepared, and it gives you a new found value and respect behind something. What's this judgment call? Because it is the only major arcana that has come out. What's this judgment call out here? Yeah, that something's a little bit more stressed out in the long run. Something look good. Again, this is giving me like viral or something. You could have read up on something or saw something and been like, I'm gonna do that. I can do that. And you signed up for something, you joined something, a class. But again, even if it's like a class or something, you could literally feel like you joined the circus once you get in there. Seven of Swords is here with the Nine of Wands. Like somebody lied. Something is not what it's caked up to be, but you're very vigilant about something. Like, no, I'm going to go do this, and, you know, I'm ready. I'm about to change my life here. You got a lot of pentacles out here, so I hope y'all didn't pay for this already. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 23 pentacles. That's the 5 of Pentacles, though. You're going to lose your money. It's a bad investment out here. The only wand out here is the King of Wands. So this tells me that you are really feeling yourself. You like, yeah, I'm finna raise this up, finna handle this. And then the judgment is like, this costs too much. Or they took my money. This could be up to anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000. Something doesn't make sense here, okay? But again, this is because you were trying to self-soothe too. Be careful of overspending here. And then looking back and saying, you know, you feel better. What's it called when you shopping? Emotional buying. Buying stuff might feel good for a second. Yeah, the Devil with the Star out here, man. Be careful of social media, man. Bottom of the deck, the 3 of Wands here. Clickbait is something I just heard here with the Ace of Wands. Get you all riled up. And then in this situation here, okay? This is what I'm seeing for my Taurus energies out here. This is a toxic habit here. Again, there is this kind of follower type energy for sure. The Knight of Swords is running, chasing right over here. Wait. And this person sitting here like, what's up? Yeah, I knew you'd come. You want to be my student? You want to learn my ways? Like, what? Like, you know, this is one of those things that's kind of like, who's still buying this? Or who's still falling for this? Taurus is like, well, you know, it had a lot of good reviews, you know. My cousin said they did it before. Let's move over to the emotional aspects. Remember, energy could be on people, places, circumstances, or situations. We're looking at the heart aspect right now, relationships, whatever kind of relationships, okay? Show me the love portion for the Taurus energies, as above, so below. You have attraction in reverse. Are you not feeling attractive, forgiving, and learning here? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I feel like some of y'all are not feeling very attractive or up to par right now. Y'all could like definitely not be dating right now. Playfulness on the bottom of the deck here. Trying to get back to yourself is something that I'm picking up here. Again, you just may not feel very attractive, male or female. Definitely be mindful of comparing is something out here with this playfulness. Recapture your inner youthful spirit. Be careful not to just be kind of acting docile or naive just to kind of get attention. It's something else. Show me the love life here. Don't look like no love life. Look like you're just trying to get yourself true love and let your friends help you. Past life relationship. So I feel like a lot of people in Taurus energy royally might just be single right now, reflecting on what they quote unquote did wrong. I say quote unquote did wrong because I don't know if you did or didn't do anything wrong. Could have not did nothing, and it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Get you a personal, that's something different. But this kind of looks like someone that's reflecting on like what I did wrong and how I could be better, and you know, like, oh, I'm looking for my husband, my man. Let your friends help you. Like, what do I need to do to, like, you know, what's your skin regimen? Where you get those clothes? Where did you meet him? That type of energy is what I'm seeing out here with heart-to-heart conversations. This is what's going on. Not a lot of motion with the love life out here, Taurus energies. If y'all consider yourself in a relationship, I don't feel like y'all feeling it worth waiting for on the bottom of the deck. You got deception. Stay optimistic about your love life and pay attention to the red flags. Yeah. Y'all acting like y'all don't want a relationship, but you really do. You could be doing all type of like mirror magic, love spells, but pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. It's not time for you to have a relationship here. Worth waiting for, soulmate and religious factors. I mean, if you just take your time and wait and work on yourself, then you'll have something that's worth it. Something that is going to be able to sustain here. Something spiritual, something from God will be coming down here. But right now, you just need to study your past, get rid of all those past residues from past relationships here, and work on your finances is what it says. Because you could still have a lot of past trauma or drama that's attached to you from your past relationships. Children is down here, and healing family issues. Some of y'all could need to work on something with your children or your mother. And get closer to that. Not your mother, did I say that? Hey, it could be your mother. You could be needing to get closer to your children or your family, and again, get some of these generational curses under, just, so that you're healed for your person, for the person, the next person. There could still be some unresolved concerns from your past here. Show me the career and finances for my Taurus energies, please. As above, so below. Courthouse in reverse. Something is not fair. Something is not fair here. Some contract is falling apart here when it comes to money and gift out here. Adjudication is on the bottom of the deck. Wherever you have this in your finances and careers, definitely check out. It was Capricorn or Cancer. They're time stamped. It's a polarity reading. So just click on Capricorn, Cancer and look at the timestamp here. Because they were not getting paid something that they thought they were getting paid. And they turned around and was like, this ain't what I signed up for. I want to say it was Cancer. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be working with a Cancer. Or you could have got hired by a Cancer. But somebody is not giving you... This is not what was in the contract, okay? This is not your duties. Unexpected income and occupation here. This gives me the energy because you got courthouse in reverse and gift. Then you got unexpected income and occupation here. So with this work, there may be pros and cons to it. They may not give you certain perks like PTO or sick days, but they may give you more money. This is telling me that you might want to really slow down and look at all the aspects and all the resources, house on the bottom of the deck, when it comes to not only just this particular job or role, but your career in general. Are you looking at something from just a linear aspect of what is my paycheck my paycheck look like, or are you thinking about, PTO, insurance? Are you looking at like cash back? Are you looking at like holidays and company time? Like, this is telling me that they may have not given you something that you asked for, but at least the money is there. Continue to speak to me, please, when it comes to career and finances for Taurus. Thief and imprisonment here. Great fortune on the bottom of the deck. Y'all could be expecting to team up with someone at some point when it comes to this work here, because you have main female and main male here, a partner or something that you think is gonna like put you on or bring you some more money. They lying. Can't do nothing for you, baby. Oh, he's a manager. Yeah, but that's not his role or his decision to make, that's HR, somebody is acting like they can do something that's out of their power, and that could be why something is not there. With sudden wealth on the bottom of the deck here and distant horizon, like somebody could have promised you something that is going to take a while to get, like. And then you got let's go to court on the bottom of this deck. I just looked at it. Remember, let's go to court came out as an issue in the beginning, and go watch the synopsis. Don't want to really rock the boat, but it's just a lot of mess around this, and a lot of he say, she say, and a lot of hearsay around something involving some work here. But somebody is basically trying to tell you like, oh yeah, we're gonna get this taken care of for you. We're gonna get this taken care of for you. No, they not. They can't. You also got thief and imprisonment out here. Y'all be careful of stealing time or stealing food, or somebody telling you can take something home that you can't really take home. That's also out here, okay? That may not, oh, I thought we could just take the food home, or I thought that we could keep these. Like, somebody gonna accuse you of stealing, okay? So y'all be very careful about that. Or the manager told me I could, or the other girl was doing it, so I did it. Now both y'all fired. It's some craziness out here. So make sure y'all check y'all policies and procedures. Read the fine print, and don't do what everybody else doing, especially if this is something new. Okay. How would Taurus energies be able to recognize their negative, tricky, harsh energies or haters around them at this time? How would they recognize this? Thank you so much. Stalling just came out. This is somebody that really don't want to do nothing for you. 7th house and Jupiter is in reverse. They're not trying to put you in their 7th house, their groups, their family, their relationships here with Jupiter. There's no expansion. There's no love. Like, they really don't want to do nothing with you. They don't consider you their people. They don't feel like you're going to grow or do nothing. How'd you recognize this? Frenemies is out here. Peace, and take a break out here, okay? So, yeah, again, this is somebody that's around you, but y'all really ain't got no growth or nothing in common, okay? 7th house out here, this could be an aunt that says something, or you may be asking an aunt for some type of advice. Auntie, hey, auntie, that type of energy is also something that's out here with peace and take a break. Like, look, badness on the bottom of the deck here. I'm picking up that energy of kind of like trying to be something that you're not, and be mindful of this. You know, you'll recognize that this is happening on the negative, tricky, or harsh side of things if people keep telling you, yeah, we're gonna invite you, yeah, we're gonna hire you, yeah, you did a good job, but we're not calling you back for tomorrow, we're not hiring you on, we went out but we didn't want you in the picture. It's that type of thing here, but for some reason I feel like it's directly related to that first energy of like going after something that don't fit, over ambitious. Block just came out, and way too honest on the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, somebody don't want to be around you. Somebody is nice to you, but they don't really mess with you. Check up and rebel in reverse here. Like they might check up with you, but they not really trying to rock the boat. You know what I mean? Like, it's just doing the niceties, the casualties. Hey, how you doing? Okay, that's awesome. Oh, you live over there? I do too. That's awesome. Oh, I'm familiar with the area. Oh, my daughter used to do that. Oh, my uncle used to do that. Oh, my husband also attended there. And you may take this small talk for like, we're growing, we're making friends, we're doing something. But they're just doing this to keep the peace. They're just doing this to keep the peace. It says stop. You know, take a break. Don't do this. What's aunt over here? Don't do too much. Don't force too much. Don't talk to too many people. STD and liar just came out. STD is not always sexually transmitted. Whatever, to me, with cusp on the bottom of the deck and water sign in reverse. I mean, what's up with that? Cusp with water sign in reverse. So they could be on the cusp of what? Water. What's on the cusp of water and fire? Pisces. That's Pisces, Aries, baby. Because the other one is Scorpio, Sagittarius is also a cusper, water in reverse, which is fire. Cancer, Leo. Y'all might want to check that out here, but somebody may feel like you're just like leeching on them, or like you make them look bad, or you make them feel dirty. I'm gonna get up out of this here. Way too honest just came out. You don't fit something. Again, be mindful of like trying to be in circles and around people that A, don't deserve you, or B, you truly don't fit in because you make yourself uncomfortable. Because case in point, I invited a friend to an event. We got there, we was only 2 black people, and they was like, oh man, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. You want to go so bad, and I told you, like, it ain't what you think, and you thought I was trying to block you out of the situation. Now you're here and you want to leave, but we got to sit through this now. This is the world that I play in. This is the other side of the tracks. And no, it's not all that it's caked up to be, but you wanted to be here, so be quiet, okay? Play your role and shut your mouth. Next time you ain't coming. That's kind of this energy, like you think you want something, but you don't. But negative, tricky, harsh energy, be careful of falling into that, because I am picking up that it could be you based off of the main spread. What's the advice for my Taurus energies? Let me know. Let me know. Could be trying to impress somebody. Truth be told is out here, and you had way too honest come out several times. To the sea and leg up. So you got 34. You got 2 7s out here. 7th house. You're trying to fit into a relationship, a group, something that just isn't you here. You think it's going to give you a step up, or it's going to make you look good or something. They say stop that. To the sea here. Leave that alone. Move away from that. It's like the 6 of Swords. That's not gonna know, because with the truth be told out here, you're on the outside looking in, and you know that. You think coming in is gonna give you a step up. It's not. Don't do that. It's not all it's caked up to be here. Round and round is in reverse. With regeneration, it's like the death card out here. Another 7 and a 10. So there is something here Capricorn energy, that you need to learn about, you know, people giving you the runaround and doing the same thing over and over again, trying to get this leg up based on what you see from the outside looking in. Because what? All that glitters in reverse, it ain't gold. All that glitters in reverse is not gold just because it's glittering. Yin with the number 2, you need to sit down, balance out. That is your advice, okay? If you need a personal link, it's in the description. I got y'all. I got y'all. In the meantime, we're going to move over to your polar opposite, which is going to be Scorpio. This is where you can get some more tips, tricks, hints, some background. Scorpio energies, welcome. I'm Kiara. Remember, this is a polarity reading. So look at your opposite, which is Taurus. That's why I was time-stamped, and you could go straight over there, okay? That's where you're going to find the background and everything. If you're Taurus, I'm proud of you for being over here, getting the full story, getting the whole thing, okay? What's the main energies as above, so below for Scorpio? The Fool here. Let it go. Let it go. You're healing and becoming at peace with some type of ending here, because you got the Fool, you got the 4 of Swords in the World here. So I feel like, and if you look at it, you know, she's looking back at him and he is looking straight forward here. So there's something behind you ain't even worried about no more. It's over. It's done. You got the Queen of Pentacles down here. So look at you. Getting my grown woman on, male or whatever. I'm hearing that, Rashida. I'm the type of girl. I'm the type of girl he want to take to his mama house. The type of girl who will show you how to work it out. Very old. I just show my age. Whatever. You can look it up. I'm the type of girl with the Hangman and the Devil here. Yeah, somebody looking at something like, that was toxic anyway. I'm ready to move forward. Focus on me. Focus on my bag. They was toxic anyway. I don't got time for that, okay? I thought about it. I meditated on it. And I think this is really a done data, a really done deal here. Continue to speak to me, please, for the Scorpionic energies as above, so below. Show me some more, please. You got the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles out here. Yeah, somebody ended a situation that was not even. Ended a situation where they was constantly giving back and forth here. They like, I'm done with that. I'm done with sharing. I'm done with doing the most. Doing both here. The Hermit here. You learned a lesson here. There was wisdom around this. It did take some time to meditation. I feel like you gave yourself a break, or you gave something a lot of contemplation here, and you just can't do something. It's a no for you, okay? For my Scorpio main energy as above, so below. The Chariot just came out in reverse on top of the World here. Like, something is done and you not going back. And it could definitely be Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles out here. Somebody wasn't taking care of you. Somebody wasn't giving to you, offering to you here. It's something I'm picking up here. Or you're in a situation where somebody is giving to you, offering to you, and you like it here. In this situation to go where something's more balanced, something works for you. Somebody treating you like a wife or a husband. I'm gonna need you to clarify this. Somebody was being a little risky out here, okay? And they might have neglected something for a while, and you know, time, no answer. Indecision is a decision. No answer is the answer. Like, somebody let something wait so long that you can't even come back from it. You know what I mean? Whoever you've been with, keep on being with them. Keep on sharing with them. Keep on getting what you've been doing with them. I'm good over here is what I'm picking up. Definitely what I'm picking up. You got the King of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody was juggling. Scorpio is well aware of this. Scorpio energies is well aware of this. You saw them out here with the Strength card. Out here trying to rid something up, make something make sense here with the 5. The 5 of Swords, the Justice card, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you saw them. You just acted like you didn't. You just pretended. You know what I mean? With the Strength card, it took a lot for you to go ahead and see what you needed to see here. But that's 6 Swords. Now you can go about your business here. And this is Justice here. Because they was out here romancing and whatnot here with the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. You see that they investing somewhere else with the Ace of Cups here. Like, you doing stuff with them. Person, place, situation, or circumstance. It's like, nah, whatever this is, you can have that. Because you're really investing in something. Like, this for real, for real. You feel played with, for sure. Show me where Scorpio is in this energy. Yeah, they can't come back. Show me Scorpio in this energy, please. In competition with a new person here, with the Magician here. Feeling like you was getting used here, but that's all changed. You've made the judgment that this is too much. You can go. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups and the Empress here with the Lovers. Oh, you like this thing, this person, this place, this situation. Oh, okay, my bad. The Seven of Pentacles out here. I mean, baby, I'm telling you, somebody thought they saw something that they did not see. I'm telling you. Because you got the Seven of Cups here, that's illusions. You saw something you think, somebody wasn't seeing something clear in the first place. And the Five of Wands. Can I tell y'all something? Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups. Can I tell y'all something? This gives me the energy, Scorpio energies, where y'all could have thought somebody was outside playing and they left for real. Somebody went outside and they did not come back. They just kept going. And now you're realizing, like, wait, they're really gone? There's really someone else? Yeah. Some of y'all put someone in competition, or you wasn't worried about the competition because I'm me. And this competition is a problem. This competition, yeah, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups here with the Ace of Cups. Somebody then left the nest, flew the coop. Eight of Swords here, you self-sabotage something. With the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups, they could have went and did this all the time, but you see something differently this time when it comes to this situation. They could have left and talked to other people all the time, or went and tried out other gigs all the time, but they come back. They didn't come back this time. That's what you're seeing. You like, wait, what is this? Anything else for this main energy here? Somebody actually left and found something they liked outside. Wheel of Fortune with the Four of Pentacles. Something's changed about somebody that, or a situation that you had on hold, that you had on lock, that you had pressed. Page of Pentacles here with the Hangman. You're finding out, like, wait a minute. They're really onto something else. Let's go over to your love portion. And this is karma. So I don't know what happened, but there's a judgment here that there's definitely something that took place out here that is fair and balanced, because if you think you can leave and just come back, or you like, I don't care if you leave, you'll come back, that type of energy, either of those just backfired is what I'm picking up out here. Somebody don't got it like they thought they did. Let's look at the romantic aspect. Remember, energy can be on people, places, circumstances, and situations. You're welcome to get a personal. We'll get that taken care of real quick. The link's in the down below. Came from the bottom, down below. That's Roddy Rich. Down below. You could have felt like somebody didn't come from nothing, and you was a step up, or you was putting them on. What's going on, Scorpio? I'm a Scorpio moon, so if it ain't your reading, it ain't your reading. But guess what? Pay attention here, because I do feel like somebody just thought they was putting somebody on. Pay attention to the red flags out here with forgiving and learning. Yeah, you could have been pushing too hard on someone and didn't even realize codependency in reverse, that they didn't even need you like that. That they didn't even want to. Unrequited love on the bottom of the deck here. I know this is going to be a hard damn reading for somebody, but forgive me. Not really. I've been going too hard in your city. That's Holly and Chloe. Best believe I moved on to better things. Oh, you lied. Give me back all my time. I just saw new love. Yeah, somebody's gone. Show me how this person views Scorpio right now. This person they were dealing with, as above, so below. This person that they, I have to tell y'all, trust, wedding, and true love. How are they viewing Scorpio? True love just came out on engagement in reverse, and romantic feelings just came out in reverse. So they have moved on to someone that they trust, that they feel like they could marry, that they feel like they have a true connection with. They don't have any more romantic feelings. Your love life is ascending to a higher commitment. This is it. Unrequited love on the bottom of the deck here. With flirt out here, they may be keeping some type of connection. I'm going to do something for y'all I ain't do for nobody else, because yikes. I'm going to do actually a spread. Show me Scorpio in their person. I want to go ahead and do a 6-card spread, please. Because I just want to be clear, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Just get a personal. Make sure it's you, okay? Don't take energy that ain't yours. Love yourself first is the card that came out. So this is the energy going on between the both of you. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So both of y'all, keep an open mind, could have been on some whole, like, I'm going to do me type energy. Okay, what they got going on right this moment, please. Scorpio and their person, right this moment. Give your relationship a chance with attraction here. So y'all could have been on some whole, I'm gonna do me, and we gonna work on our relationship here. Work on your partnership. You know, I'm gonna just focus on myself. You focus on yourself, and that's how we're gonna be inevitable. You know, working on ourselves, and it's gonna make our relationship better. That looked like what happened. Thing y'all love about yourself is the relationship is soulmate here. Yes, this is your soulmate. So this is someone you were supposed to meet. This is someone you're supposed to have a situation with. But the fact that y'all got to give it a chance and y'all got to work on yourself, there was already tension here. So it's like a divine intervention here with this. Your religious upbringing and spiritual path is influencing your love life. Like, it could definitely feel like, okay, I feel like I was meant to meet you for a reason. What's the hard part? Here's where it gets scary. What's the hard part, Spirit, between these two? What's the hard part? You got 3. Y'all loving yourself and working on yourselves, because this person could be the one, but they are quite controlling. There was tension. There was pushing and pulling. So you might just, you know, the hard part was waiting for them to grow out of this stage here with romantic feelings on the bottom of the deck, and let your friends help you. It was hard to stay engaged. You know, you feel like you have a connection with this person, but you don't feel like, oh, I'm in love. Like, you don't feel like, you know, the romance wasn't there, you know? Like, y'all could have connected on a different level, but this person might have wanted to go in one direction or do things differently, and y'all end up saying, okay, you do you and I'm going to do me. But we together, though. And what's the core of this relationship? The core of this? New love. Ugh. I don't know if you met somebody or they met somebody. Wedding is here again, and finances and career. They could have met somebody at work, or they could be working with somebody at this point. But this is what's the hidden attribute of the relationship. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna do me, you gonna do me, but we still together. We just working through a rough patch here. You know, you my person. You know, I don't hate you, but I did. You know, you wasn't really romancing me, so I had to like go out and find myself again. And in the midst of that, somebody met somebody. And what's next for Scorpio and their person? As below, so below. Passion coming out as an issue. The finances, career, flirt, and reconciliation. Somebody, trust is what's next. This situation is calling for you to have faith out here. The passion is gone up out of here. Somebody ain't really feeling it. Somebody faking it. So let's see which one of y'all it is. Let your friends help you. It's out here with what? Forgiving and learning. Somebody don't know what to do. Heart-to-heart conversations and free yourself. Y'all gonna have to definitely get a personal, because it's going on too long. Oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna be one of the longer ones. But attraction and chemistry. Yeah, you know, this feels like somebody just didn't take this for real. You know, like, oh, that's my person. Oh, we going through something. We'll deal with it later. But now, somebody don't feel like they can trust the situation here. Show me Scorpio's person. Wedding, release your ex and romantic feelings. Show me Scorpio towards this person. Calling in your soulmate, engagement, and retreat. Now that they're leaving, you want to call them back. I feel like you just thought you just had this relationship in the bag. It's safe for you to love is out here with true love. This person, you gave them the rope to hang themselves. Now, on the flip side, why you want that? If that's all you had to do was give them a little freedom and then they ran away, let them go. Let them go. Like, I'm serious. Like, okay, that's all it took. How does Scorpio person, what intentions do they have towards Scorpio? Separation. Will give your relationship a chance on the bottom of the deck here. Romantic feelings and release your ex and wedding. They're trying to work on something with somebody else. Attraction, playfulness. Yikes. Y'all gonna have to get a person on that. Let's move over to career and finances. Sheesh. Hey, I just work here. I just work here. Coffin. This is you, Scorpio. despair. When it comes to your money, there's definitely a change. 5 and a 10 out here. So this could be around your work and finances for sure. With thief on the bottom, number 6 here. You could feel like something is going into another area. You're losing something, is going somewhere else. I don't know. And just to be honest and just to be intuitively fair, if you are with this person and y'all live together, share some type of bills, you're losing their piece of the income. So this makes sense. With adjudication here, this is a split. Number 30, that's a 3. And houses out here. You could be having to move. Y'all could be splitting the mortgage, splitting the house here. Something's ending and it's not because you wanted to, but you're going to have to split here. False person, concern, child, poverty, distant horizons. Y'all, somebody could, mature woman, be dating somebody a little older, imprisonment, pathway. You thought somebody was stuck on a path here with this finances. Like, there was no fixed energy, very fixed. Like, there's nothing else that's going to happen. You got sudden wealth out here with false person and concern. And unexpected income here. Like, you could be unexpectedly having to pay something out. High honor with message and courtship, because somebody is saying, hey, I got to get into my new situation, my new person place. If this is a job, they could be hiring somebody and taking over. Like, AI could be getting this position. Virtual assistant could be getting this position. The Philippines could be getting this position. No shade. No shade. Y'all know, y'all in the Philippines, y'all know what time it is. Y'all getting all the customer service jobs from America. Y'all know what's going on. Like, it's nothing to be shamed or weird about. Like, it's just one of those things where there is a school of thought out here. This is the 8th house, other people's money, where there's an entitlement to other people's money. And we're talking about career and finances, where you may not be getting that. You can't promise other people's money out here. False person with the 8th, that's not your money. Somebody could say, oh, I got you, and they hire cheaper competition. And now you got to pay for something, or something comes out. Bad health here with official person. This is another person that's upsetting you. Pathway here, sending you on about your business or taking something away here. Out of your home, out of your mouth. Something you got to split now. Yikes, Scorpio. Main male and poverty on the bottom of the deck. There's a breadwinner that is leaving a situation, okay? If this is truly career and finance, this would be like, after this one manager, official person, after this one manager leave, and this is a number 4, everything gonna be different. The rules gonna be different. It's like the company, the business, the job gonna go downhill. You get a new manager and they make it look way too honest. And 10 in reverse here. It's losing a job. 9 being complete here. Something's not rotating or changing. But it's like, once that new person come, that new manager come, they change everything. They bring in their people. They take that raise away. They lower the commission raise. Like, I'm telling you, that's what I'm seeing out here. Again, get a personal. They're quick turnaround. How will Scorpio recognize any negative, tricky, or harsh energy around them at this time? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, shit. Not Scorpio. Phone call. Worker bee. Somebody getting fired. Sun. Leo energy. Might want to check that out. Couch to couch is out here. This is real, so this is fake and way too honest out here. Somebody didn't take something serious. They're losing some type of job, income, some type of participation out here. And I feel like you were warned. Co-worker is out here. Somebody could have warned you or told you here, gave you the heads up, and you just was like, baby, they ain't gonna fire me. They can't do that to me. I've been here too long. And guess what happens? Ooh, y'all. And guess what happens? It happens. They do. This is the negative, tricky, harsh energy you need to be aware of. If this is you, look in the mirror, okay? Relocate just came out as an issue. And couch to couch is out here. What? I tell no lies. Okay? Shady in reverse in karma. Drake is in reverse. This is a Scorpio. Study in reverse, and leader is out here with setup in reverse. So the negative, tricky, harsh thing that's around you is you could have just been sitting in this energy of not me, not today. I wish a person would. They got me messed up. I know you lying. And somebody just called your bluff, okay? You lost the person, place, situation, or circumstance. It is something that has been on its way. It was in your face. They could have warned you or told you. They could have told you I'm leaving or we're about to downsize. And you was just like, so what they got to do with me? That means that you won't work here anymore. Why not you? Because you're you. No, you can't. That ain't how this works. Retire or retreat here. You should have already started looking for something or looking around. Instead, you just sat there. Now, Scorpio. And I got a Scorpio moon. you know, how do you avoid these things, or how do you embrace these things so that you can move with the energy and not resist the energy? You got to stay up on that. So regardless of if I post a video, I do this every day. So this is how you can see something coming, or you can pivot or move around something. I also go to a psychic fair once a month where I get with 2 other psychics, and I allow them to pull my energy as well. So I do my thing, and then I also check in with my peers just to make sure we straight. So everybody ain't got to get hit with that Tao. You know what I mean? Because even with this, I see there were plenty of signs on the wall. It's just a matter of if you're an evolved Scorpio, you wanted to see the signs, or if you're not evolved and you want to act like it didn't apply to you, check Taurus. That is definitely your opposite, and you'll find a lot of information in the reading. It's literally attached to this one, okay? Whew. What's the advice for Scorpio? This was messy. Imagine, co-creating, reverse, TikTok, and orphan. It's time to go. Something can no longer be reproduced or created here. With Imagine out here, just take what you got and go. Take your resources and get on. The time is up. It's ran its courses out here with blessed on the bottom of the deck and go the distance, okay? So you are blessed. Your advice is to count your blessings, be grateful, and just move forward. You know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. There is a tomorrow out here with Thinker in reverse. It's just something that you know, Treasure Island on the 9 out here. It's just the end of this particular season. You know what I mean? Don't Thinker's in reverse, which means not thinking. You know, don't sit in it. Don't ponder over it too long, because it's over. You know what I mean? We have seasons of planning, execution, and reflection. This is one of those executing times here. It's time to move around, okay? Something is gone, it's gone, you know? It was a season. Take what you can from it. And give me one more for the advice. Let's go. You got higher power and Treasure Island out here. So you are blessed on another level out here. We come to the edge out here. Your advice is to pray, meditate, and appreciate your spiritual lessons that came. You know, you may be going through a financially or tangible challenge here with work or houses or a spouse that's leaving, but at the same time, you're learning, you're growing internally. This is teaching you something about yourself that is priceless. This is something you would only learn if you went through it. So, you know, this is just a season. It came to teach you. You learned the lesson. I feel like y'all still got stuff. Y'all still got a chance. It ain't the end of everything, but it's just how you take it. Don't overthink it. You know, go the distance, but come to the edge. This is a 9. This is a 4. It's like, look, it's time for you to end that version of your matrix, your milestone, or whatever. It's time to go to the next level here. We'll go to the distance, okay? And poise, have confidence. With the 8 and the 4, that's a 12. Surrender with confidence. You know, don't look at it as like something was taken from you. Look at it as something ran its course. You know what I mean? And I was a steward of a relationship, a person, place, situation, and I'm going to release it now, and I'm going to go on to my next. Leave a grace, you know, not bitterness and resentment. By the way, thank you guys so much for all of you that have continued to get personals while I have not been posting, for continuing to ask me when you all post. I appreciate it. For all the people that I personally gave my link to, I appreciate y'all. And for the rest of you, definitely come get a personal. Check me out. Let's see what we got here. Like, share, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you honor thyself to know thyself, and get that natal chart out. And remember that I do this because it's the foundation of who I am. So I'm not here to hurt anybody. Sometimes I come off a little brash, but it is, you know, with love, okay? Until we meet again, keep growing.